Hey guys, it's Ash, and many of you guys have requested in seeing some Town Hall 10 and 11 farming attacks. So in this video, I'm going to share my usual method of farming as a Town Hall 10 or 11 player, and that's simply G-Barch with lots of giants, 16 of them in fact, 8 wall breakers, a couple of barbarians, and a bunch of archers. So simply to train this composition, I usually boost 2 barracks. So on the first 2 barracks, I train 4 wall breakers each and 8 giants each as well. And also fill the rest with barbarians on 1 barrack, but on 3 barracks I train all archers. You can also simply spread them out if you're not boosting any barracks, and this way boosting 2 barracks allows me to conserve my gems and also use them to boost my spells, because spells, you do want to use multiple spells to farm against opposing Town Hall 10s or 11 bases that are pretty strong. You want to use more than 1 spell, such as a rage and a freeze, or a rage and a jump. So to cook my spells, I sync them in this manner, basically 2 rage, 1 jump, 1 freeze, 2 rage, 1 jump, 1 freeze, and so on. As for my dark spells, just cook 1 poison spell for safety. But if you're not in need of dark elixir, you can cook all earthquake spells. Earthquake spells are very good for farming, same as if you're not in need of dark elixir, you can cook all witches, and witches are very good for farming if you're not in dark elixir with this method. So now I'm going to show you guys some attacks using this composition. Okay, awesome find, around 1 million in total resource. And we're going to attack from the left because of those 2 elixir collectors right here. Actually, I'm just going to put two archers, and I'm going to attack from either the top or the bottom. That way I can focus on 1 inferno and 1 hero. Looking at the base, he has 1 inferno inactive and 1 of them active. That means I'm going to attack from the top. This way I can remove that multi-inferno threat that's right there on the outside, that's pretty exposed, quickly with my troops, and then make my way towards the south. So here I'm going to send out my queen. I'm going to send everything, barbarians, archers, and let's see, have my wall breakers target. They're going to target that wall right here. They're not going to go inside yet, but we're going to use a raid spell and a jump spell to assist them. And there we go, wall breaker did make it through eventually. And here I'm going to activate that eternal tome. As you know, the plan is to remove that inferno tower as soon as possible to make it easier for my troops to then get inside, avoid the other inferno tower. Since it's inactive, they can freely ignore it. And here I'm going to activate, not yet, now I'm going to activate her ability because she was getting targeted by one of the expos. And I do want to keep her at good health, so that's going to be my goal here. That expo has been taken out. I still have a bunch of archers going on the left and right side. Those are level 7 mortars, and with the level 13 Grand Warden and his life aura ability, he's able to allow my archers to live off of a shot from level 7 mortar. So as you can see right there, my archers were able to live, even though they're level 7 archers, they are able to live from that level 7 mortar because of the Grand Warden's life aura. Here the archer queen could not make it, and it looks like we're about to lose our Grand Warden, but we still managed to get almost all of it. So in total around 940,000. Awesome, plus the 220,000 in loot bonus. Nice, finding lots of these rushed Town Hall 10 and 11 bases here at Masters 3. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to attack from the top, because the Town Hall does carry loot, and because both of those Inferno Towers are right here at the south, so I can avoid them for the majority of the battle, of the raid. So I'm going to spread my giants around here, and I'm going to focus on the far top right and top left structures first with my barbarians and archers, and then send in my Grand Warden, my heroes up top. And as you can see, I've cleared enough space right there for my troops from the top now to go straight towards the core. So here I'm going to couple my wall breakers and my troops with the rage spell, And look at my wall breakers. He does have a Clan Castle Giant. I'm not going to waste my poison because with the rage spell, my archers are kind of very quickly going to remove that dragon threat. And right at this point, I'm going to activate my Grand Warden's ability, Eternal Tome, and I'm also going to use another Rage spell because I do need that Rage spell to quickly remove those Infernal Tower threats before they deal enough damage to my Barbarians and Archers. So I do need to keep my Barbarians and Archers alive if I want to get all the resource from this base. So there I popped the Eternal Tome, I used my King's ability, and I've practically removed all the splash defense threats, such as the Mortar and the Wizard Tower, as well as the Multi-Infernals are now gone, so it should be very easy for my troops to now grab the rest of the resource. So over there I have the Witch, and she should be able to get that storage over there. I'm gonna lose the Warden here, it seems, and my King, but it's well worth it since I still have my Queen left, and she's much better at farming than both of my my Barbarian King and Warden, so it's all good. I still have everything 3-starred this base and managed to get in total around 700,000 in total resource, plus the 220,000 bonus, along with over 3,300 in total Dark Elixir. Okay, so around 600,000 in total. We're gonna attack from the left side or the right side, that way only focus on one Inferno at a time. He has a Warden on the left, so I guess just attack from the right, but if you're in need of Dark Elixir, you should attack from the left, but I'm not in need of Dark Elixir. I'm basically going for gold and elixir, so I'm gonna attack from the right side here. So first send out the side troops, your Barbarians and Archers, and then you can spread your Archers and Barbarians, and also deploy 2 groups of wall breakers, so at least one of them make it through. So they made it through over here. They weakened that wall though, and then we're gonna just couple them with a raid spells, and then the rest of our Barbarians and Archers. So those Archers here, you want to send out everything, as well as the Clan Castle troops. We got some Hog Riders, which is pretty cool because I have a raid spell right there that's gonna assist them to go straight towards that core. So that's great. Now there's a single Inferno, so I'm not even gonna waste my free spell because Archers and Barbarians are very good at distracting single target Infernos. So here we've cored the base. We've got our Archer in there, Archer Queen in there, and we should be able to get 2 more storages hopefully. So activate her ability here. Giant Bomb, no. And she's going for the Mortar, so I guess we have to end it there. But good, decent loot. 280,000 gold, 170,000 plus the bonus here. So that in total is around like 650,000 in total. So that's great. Okay, against this Town Hall 10 base, very rushed base. Lots of elixir being offered. So we're gonna attack from the top side. This way we can get all 3 of those elixir storages and make our way towards the bottom. Now he also doesn't have Inferno Tower, so it's gonna make our life much easier. We're gonna use that poison spell on those Clan Castle troops, and now we're gonna spread our Barbarians. I'm using 2 hands, and I'm constantly tapping, deploying my troops on the top. You also wanna deploy your Warden as early as possible once you've deployed a few troops, because you want him to buff your Barbarians and Archers. Okay, some giant bombs over here and there. So definitely an active base. He has his traps active and everything. Just a really weak base though. So you can really feel the difference. You can really see that our Barbarians and Archers are living longer because of the Grand Warden. If we didn't have him, we probably would have lost all our Barbarians and Archers by now. Now the main reason we're unable to make that extra push is because we're lacking a raid spell. So yeah, that's why we were unable to make that extra push. So we're just gonna end it here. I don't really want to harm my queen any longer. There's only like 100,000 elixir left, but we're gonna end it there. We're gonna get a lot of resource in total, around 480,000 plus 200,000 in total, so around 680,000 in total resource and 1,500 dark elixir. Okay, that will be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys again soon in the next episode. Later.